Hello again. We are going to go ahead and go over Friday's lesson. So for my friends that are being proactive and working ahead, I want you to have your instruction. Okay, so get with me on your practice book. We're only going to do one page on practice book. I didn't want you to forget about our sweet old practice book, all right? So we're going to do a just little easy peasy lemon squeezy page 74. So get with me on page 74 of your orange Big Wonders practice book. Pause it if you need to. All right, let's go. Our text box here is talking about turning singular nouns into plural, okay? So we went over the other day adding S or ES, okay? And I told you that there was another way that we would get to. Today is the day we'll get to it. Words that end with a Y, all right? To make them plural, you're going to drop your Y and add IES, okay? Let's take a look. Change each singular noun to a plural noun. Let's go over the examples first that they gave you. City, C-I-T-Y. You'll drop your Y and add I-E-S. Baby, drop your Y and add I-E-S, B-A-B-I-E-S. Next is fly, F-L-Y. You'll drop your Y and add I-E-S, F-L-I-E-S. Okay, now let's go over an example on section A. Change each singular noun to a plural noun. The first word that we have for number one is library. It ends with a Y. We will X out the Y and we'll add I-E-S. So it will be spelled L-I-B-R-A-R-I-E-S. All right, do that for the others. Then exercise B, follow the directions. Reread the passage. Find the singular noun ending in Y. Write the singular noun, then write it in the plural form on that line. Okay, that's page 74. Let's look at religion before we go over our Voyages textbook. Get with me on religion, please. Religion. Okay, we are on, it's such a habit. It's hard for me to stop too. All right, here we go. Pages 152, 53, and 54. Okay. This is a summary of what you've read in this chapter. Go ahead and read whatever information is on those pages and complete the activities, please. You will be turning in pages 152 and 154. Okay, 152 and 154. All right. Lastly, this is our last assignment for the week. Hip, hip, hooray! Okay, open up page 101 in your Voyages textbook. 101. Okay, something that is just wonderful is that we are going to take a break from diagramming sentences after today. I know that makes you happy, okay? I know it makes you happy, but you know what? At the end of this week, you're going to have a greater knowledge of your parts of speech and be able to identify them, and that is the goal, okay? That is the goal. All right, so let us look at our daily maintenance here on page 101. Okay. The children quickly finished their chores. The children quickly finished their chores. All right, our sentence is getting a little longer. So we're going to have to figure out which words go. Do they go with my subject? Do they go with my verb? Or do they go with my object? So we're going to have to really concentrate on this, okay? So let's look. Let's diagram our sentence first. The children quickly finished their chores. So who or what is your subject? Think about it. I'm going to give you a second to think before I give you the answer. The person or thing doing the action. Yes, children. Children. So write children in your top line. The children quickly finished. Okay? Children. What is your predicate or verb? The children quickly finished. What did they do? They finished. Finished is your verb. Put that in the second top line on your diagram. What did they finish? They finished their chores. So chores will go in the third line on top of that sentence diagram. So on the top, you should have children finished chores. Now on the bottom diagonal lines, we are going to fill in the missing information. So let's get started on that. The children quickly finished their chores. The children. So the goes under children. What goes under finished? Let's look at this sentence. The children quickly finished their chores. Tell me. Quickly, yes, that is how they finished. They finished quickly. So you will put quickly under there, right? That's an adverb. Is that adding information to your verb? It is. It's telling how, okay? Next, what did they finish? They finished chores. Whose chores? Their chores. Underneath chores, draw a you don't have to draw it, it's already there. Underneath chores, in the diagonal line, write the word there, okay? Now let's look at the questions 1, 2, and 3. What is the complete subject? Your complete subject can be one or more than one word. In this case, it's more than one. What is your complete subject? Tell me. Yes, the children. The children is your complete subject. What is your simple predicate? Not your complete predicate, your simple predicate, which means it'll only be one word. Finished, right? Predicate is just a fancy word for verb. That's all it is. Finished. Now, if it would have asked for the complete predicate, you would have put quickly finished, but it didn't. It asked for the simple predicate, so in that line, just put finished, all right? Next, which word is an adverb? I talked about this a second ago. An adverb is adding information to your verb. So how did they finish? They finished quickly. Quickly is your adverb. That will go in the third line, okay? Finish doing these on page 101, 102, 103, and 104. All right, I'm going to do the last one with you on page 104. So get with me on page 104. It is 7.11. Let's read the sentence. Cats and dogs are good pets. Cats and dogs are good pets. All right, cats and dogs, y'all, that is a compound subject. Remember, we went over those in class. How do we know it's a compound subject? Because and is joining the two subjects, cats and dogs. So let's go ahead and diagram our sentence. As you can look down at our diagram, it's looking different than it did before. Let me just say that, okay? Do you see how your line looks a little different? That's because we have two subjects, right? We have a compound subject. So on the top line, what would you write? Cats. You would write cats and then draw a line over dogs. Connecting cats and dogs is and, okay? So cats and dogs. All right, that is your compound subject. Next is our verb. All right, all the other verbs I think that we've gone over in our examples have been action verbs. This is a being verb. Am, is, are, was, were. Has, have, okay? Those are had. All of those are being verbs. So right here, our sentence says cats and dogs are good pets. Cats and dogs what? They are. That is your verb or your predicate. So in that middle line, write the word are. That's a being verb. That's what that's called. Next, what is your object? Cats and dogs are good pets. Cats and dogs are what? They are pets. Pets would go in that top line. What type of pets are they? Describing your noun would be an adjective. So in that diagonal line, underneath pets, write the word good. Okay, let's go ahead and look at questions 1, 2, 3 on there. Which words are nouns? Now, it's not saying subject. It's saying nouns. So any word in that sentence that is a person, place, or a thing. Let's go over it. Cats and dogs are good pets. We have 3 nouns. Tell me, what are they? 3 of them. Look at them and you tell me. I'm going to give you a second. If you said cats, dogs, and pets, you are correct. Gold star for you. Excellent. All right. We had 3 nouns. Now, 2 of those nouns are your subjects, cats and dogs. 1 of those is your object, pet, but they are all 3 nouns. What is a linking verb? All right. Linking verb or being verb right here is are. Are. They are. That is your answer. Which word is a coordinating conjunction? Don't forget a conjunction joins things. That is and. All right? Good luck on this. And we are going to take a break from diagramming sentences next week. All right? So I know some of you will be happy about that. If I don't do another video before our Monday assignment, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Again, enjoy the beautiful weather. I'm not sure if we're going to have some rain clouds coming in the way just a bit, but get out there when the sun is shining. Get you some good old vitamin D and fresh air, and you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.